what is up? Welcome or welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Renee. This is Minecraft, and today we are building an interior, my favorite. We're gonna fill this church up with some beautiful, beautiful decorations and stuff. So I hope you guys are ready. What's up, Dreamer? Good morning. You are up early today. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Or maybe Wednesday where you are. I cannot remember. We are gonna sleep very quickly and then we're gonna get moving. But yeah, how's everybody doing? How's your weekend? How's your week going so far? I've been pretty good, actually. Better than expected, which is kind of a funny way to say it, but yeah, life's good. I can't complain. Get to hang out and play Minecraft with all you guys. So yeah, let's do it. What's up, Nitro? Just finished soldering. Did I say that right? I feel like there's a different way to say it. Soldering? I think it's pronounced soldering, but you spell it soldering, which is weird. But yeah, I saw that on the Discord. Hey, shout out to the Discord, everybody. If you haven't joined yet, link is in the description of the YouTube live stream. But yeah, that's super cool. Close enough. The second one is correct, soldering. Okay. Yeah, that is cool. That's the first time ever that you've been done soldering and stuff like that? To put together a little what does it do? I saw the little flashing lights on the back. Are you just programming it to like show specific colors and stuff? Update sub goal. Oh yes, thank you for the reminder. 292. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to all our new subs over the past couple of days. Almost to 300. That's exciting. That's very exciting. You decided to buy a soldering iron and finally learn it, LOL. Just a basic LED chaser. Cool. Well, now you can do, in terms of like programming and engineering, you can do, is that an Enderman in there? Probably. You can do the physical stuff and the, I want to say online, but that's not right. Web? Yeah, that is an Enderman. Code? Does that, do those coincide? Hello, sir. Are you trapped in here? Maybe he teleported in here and got trapped because there isn't a 3-high block for him to leave from, or a 3-high opening. Either way, we can leave him here. Okay, we're doing the interior. I don't want to get too distracted just running around doing random stuff because that always happens to me. But we do need a couple more chests maybe to hold some of our other stuff. You know what? Let's get this shulker box. Oh, that has very minimal amount of things in it. Okay, let's take this out. And we're gonna bring all this, or some of this, most of this terracotta back home. We'll get a little more organized. And we will gather up some materials that we're gonna need for this interior. Let's see. Sort of, but yeah, you can finally maybe turn a circuit you make to proper electronics rather than keeping it on a testing board. Okay, very cool. So yeah, you can actually, like all this stuff that you're working on and learning, you can make it a reality. I'm sure that's a nice accomplishment. You're first. Yes, Dreamer, you were first. Congrats. Welcome in. Good morning. How's it going? Did you have a good weekend? How's your Tuesday been? We're gonna drop off these 2 emeralds in my hotbar, and then I'll go finish getting organized. It's been okay. Just okay. Anything interesting or exciting going on? Oh, it's going great. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. You're building a house with your dad from zero, oh, from like the ground up, like fully built, fully customized and everything. That's very cool. Good luck with that. That is not a small project to embark on, but I'm sure you guys are gonna do great. What kind of materials are you making it out of? Is it like wood, or are you making it out of concrete or stuff like that? Okay, I'm trying to decide how much terracotta we need to keep on hand for the exterior. I don't think we need to keep that much, because I feel like we're kind of close to done with the exterior. Like this front is nice. I want to add some more detailing to the sides and obviously here and stuff. But we don't need that much, I don't think. Metal mixed and stone, you don't know, you don't understand much. I'm sure it's a learning process. It feels like Minecraft. I could see that. I mean, yeah, building something from the ground up. Placing, you know, one little block, one material down at a time. I think it's gonna take a lot longer than building in Minecraft takes, but yeah, that's very cool. Does your dad know more about it? Is he like leading the charge, or are you both learning together at the same time? It's a lot of metal things placed in the ground, going deep around 10 meters. Oh gosh, that is 30 feet for anybody who is not metrically minded. And you dug out a 3-meter deep pool-like place for the basement. Oh wow, okay. So not just a house, but a basement as well. Yeah, I'm sure you need to go deep for the, like, to create like supports and stuff, and foundations, like laying foundations for everything. But yeah, that'll be really cool once it's done, I'm sure. A lot of fun, especially with your papa. Yes. Oh yeah, that's good for you guys. It's like a learning and a bonding experience for both of you, I would guess. He's chilling in the corner and teaching you how to do the rest. That's funny. That's a smart guy. Hey kid, you're gonna learn. Here's what you're gonna do. And then he just gets to sit and chill out. What's up, Scurfy, over on Twitch? Hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Right now, we are getting ourselves a little bit organized. We're gonna be building a church interior today. I do have some reference pictures that I'll show you guys in a moment here, so that we are sort of building from life, which we kind of started doing that with the church, so the exterior, I suppose. So we're gonna finish doing that with the interior. And I know we're probably gonna have to come back to get some of these things that I'm putting away right now, but it's gonna help my brain to kind of have a clear inventory before we do that stuff. I don't think we need flint and steel for anything at the moment. Let's put the spruce back. We can always come back for it. Spider eye, that goes in the wizard's tower. That's the word I'm looking for. Cobwebs can go back in general decor. Dirt goes in the dirt box. What, dreamer? What's on your mind? Terracotta. The construct is planned by your dad too. You don't know if it's gonna go good. I mean, there's only one way to find out, right? You just gotta do it and see what happens. I'm sure it'll go good. I'm sure you guys will be able to figure it out and put something cool together. You'll have to keep us updated with your progress along the way. I'm sure it's going to take much longer than like a Minecraft build would, but it'll probably feel a lot more rewarding at the end. At least 3 years ETA for you guys to do it together. Dang. Yeah, that's a good long time. Is it for, like, who is the house for? Is it for you guys to live in? Or is it more of just, are you gonna like rent it out? Or is it more of just a passion project just to see what happens? No heavy instruments except cranes and an excavator. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, I feel like you definitely need, especially if you're digging, what, you said 10 meters into the ground? You're gonna need our skeleton horses. You're gonna need some sort of tools and stuff for that, but what, cranes to move stuff, an excavator to like scoop up all the dirt and everything, but then everything else by hand, right? And it's just for fun. Okay. I mean, hey, build a house for fun. Why not? Why not? That's what I'm doing here in the game, not in real life. But I mean, it would be fun to build a house in real life. Okay, oh, spider eye. Let's go give Accident something to do. Here you go. There, go put those spider eyes away. Have fun. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at the space that we've got here. So, we're obviously going to have seating along here, like pews and such. We'll put the altar here. What I'm thinking we gotta do, we might raise this level up 1 block. Because from the, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me show you guys my, my references, my inspiration. Hello, Guita Keshi over on Twitch. What a nice village. You wish you have patience to build like this. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely takes patience. It's definitely a grind, but I do think that it's worth it. I do think it's worth it to be able to look back and be like, wow, we did all of that. But yeah. We've been building, what, almost a year now, and I've been playing in this world for almost 2 years. Nitro, in case you're not looking at the chat, Dreamer is calling you. Okay, these are on Pinterest. I just put them on my Minecraft thing, but anything that I looked at and was like, oh, I could probably build something like that, I saved it. So we're gonna do some sort of beautiful like altar area. I want to do a colored ceiling. I think that would be really cool. We just have to figure out what color we want to do. And then, I don't know, for some reason you can't really see it, but the lantern's hanging off of these little things on the side here. I really like that look. And then, what about this? This has some really nice detailing up here. How the wooden decorations, these, I don't know what these are called. But how these kind of pop out. I like the contrast as well with the light colored ceiling and the darker wood. This is pretty for like the stained glass behind the altar. And I like this sort of paneling. Maybe we can do something with like terracotta for the paneling and such. This is nice too, a little more simple, but you can see how there's like a little raised section right here where it goes up to the altar and everything. So I want to do that. I like the contrast on this as well with the white and then the dark detailing and then the like mid-tone ceiling. So maybe we'll do something like that. And then this is just sort of the anatomy. Oh, the anatomy of a church. So yeah, I think what we do is not going to be super. I forgot what I was gonna say. It left my brain. Okay, whoa, is this doing that for you guys? Look at how it's not doing it here, but there's some weird like sort of movement on the stained glass. Nitro, you built 2 churches in your world, and one thing you would highly recommend is a happy gas inside, or else you'll go crazy working from the inside. Oh man, I was thinking about that. We don't have a happy gas, but it would be good to have one. You are right. Should we go trade for one? Should we go to the Nether and try to get one? What's up, Right Away Productions? This is the first live stream in your feed. Greetings from the UK. Very cool. It's 2:22 a.m. Oh my gosh, could you please convince you to go to sleep? Well, how about this? Leave the stream on, maybe turn it down a little bit. I've been told my voice is very soothing. So maybe you can just lie down, listen to the stream, and the nice music, and maybe you will drift off to sleep. How about that? Just use scaffolding, probably not too big necessarily. Okay, we'll try with the scaffolding, and if I end up wanting to I don't have a good word for what I'm if I end up going a little crazy or it's not working or something, then we can try for the happy gas. But we should have, I think maybe I'll make some more scaffolding. It's string and bamboo, right? Oh, we don't have a ton of bamboo. Okay, that's fine. Let me gather up some more materials. I was kind of thinking mangrove for the roof. We could do like a red interior roof, because let's take a look. The terracotta has like a bit of a reddish tone. It's like pinkish, at least it looks like it. So I think that would sort of line up in terms of the overall color scheme. So we'll grab some of this, but we're gonna need more. Actually, I think we have more mangrove wood over at our ruined castle over there. We can go look for that. We're gonna continue using the dark oak. And then, should we get some pale oak? I'm gonna grab some pale oak. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. What else? What else? Let me... Oop. Hold on. You guys can look at Minecraft. I'll look at my reference pictures. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to start somewhere and figure it out as we go. This is completely brand new to me. This is a brand new adventure in building. So we gotta go get some more bamboo to make the string. And then, yeah, maybe we can just start by putting the roof in. And then we'll just go from there and see what comes up and what we gotta do. Let's see, we have a little bit of bamboo right here. So I'm just gonna take all of these down and they'll grow back up, so that's fine. Don't forget to, especially if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the like button and subscribe if you are not subscribed already. We are, well, I'm trying to hit, what, 500 subscribers before we hit 100 streams on here. And we are currently, this is stream like, I think 73 or 74, something like that. So we have a good amount of time. We have, quick math, oh, that's another like 15 weeks or so. A little less. 3 months? I mean, I feel like we could definitely hit 500 subs in the next 3 months. So that's the plan. If you want to help out with that goal, I would be ever so grateful. And let's go fly over to our castle, our ruined castle, and see if we've got any mangrove wood there that we can steal, so we don't have to necessarily build more. That's not the right word. Farm more, harvest more. I know I harvested a bunch of mangrove for this build. Oop. Ouch. Let's see. Wood. Nope. Okay, I was dead wrong. Oh, look, scaffolding. I have 0 mangrove here. That's unfortunate. We can take some of this other stuff back too. Let's see. And let's take some of these propagules back. I guess we'll have to grow up some. We should take this shulker box too. We don't need this here. All of the stuff that's in here we can put in a different chest, and then we can take the shulker box. Like this. It can go in this random chest. Also, a quick update on the schedule for this week. Thursday will be the same time as usual. However, we're gonna go longer. We're gonna do a longer stream. My goal is to finish the church, the exterior and interior, and finish at least the exterior of this build, finish kind of making everything like dilapidated and run down like this section, applying that to everything else. Or at the very least, kind of breaking down what we've already got built. So those two things. And then also, I want to finish up the mushroom, which just means adding greenery and adding some lighting sources and making sure that everything is spawn proof. And I want to do that as soon as possible, because then we can move into like season 2 of this series and start working on our nether hub and like really dedicate a bunch of time and effort to that. So I think to accomplish that, this is a regular stream. We're gonna go to like 8 p.m. Thursday, we're gonna go longer, as long as I can, as long as possible, at least like maybe 3 or 4 hours. We'll see how it goes. And then Friday, I have the day off because of the 4th of July here in America. That's a vacation day for me. I have nothing else to do. I have to go teach a yoga class at 5:30 p.m. in the evening. But other than that, I have no plans or anything. So what I'm thinking of doing is doing a big, long stream to finish up those 3 tasks. Anything that we don't get done today or Thursday, I'm gonna do it on Friday. And I think that will end up being, I'm gonna call it like a low, what's the right word? Friday, July 3rd or Saturday, July 4th. Friday, July 3rd. Because the 4th of July is on a Saturday, I get the day before off because I don't work on Saturday, but by law, you still have to give people a day off for like the federal holidays and stuff. So it'll be on Friday. It'll be on Friday, which I know other people are working and you guys have got, well, no, it's the summer. You guys don't have school. But that's just the time that works out best for me. But it's gonna be, I'm gonna call it a low minimal chat stream. So I won't be like right now, when I'm talking to you guys, we're like going back and forth all the time and I'm like looking at every message and stuff. But that takes a lot for me to do energetically. And if I'm going to do a big long stream, and if the purpose is truly to get stuff done and accomplish the goals that I stated, then it's going to be easier for me to do that without talking so much or putting as much effort into chatting with you guys, and I can just kind of lock in and build. So, I mean, we'll see how it goes. If I end up just naturally wanting to like chat and everything, then we'll chat, of course, but just to kind of set the expectation of like, hey, I'm not going to be talking to you guys in chat as much. Like if you message and it's not, I don't want to respond, I'm not going to respond, or things like that. More of like a live long play sort of thing. And whenever you guys are free, if you want to hop in and tune in and whatever, then of course you're welcome. But it's just a reason or a way for me to like really get things done. And then over the weekend, I can update the game. And so we can come back next week with a new plan and a new goals and an updated game, stuff like that. If this was school, they'd be like, too bad you don't get the holiday. Yeah, they do stuff like that in school. I remember, I feel like in college, I mean high school as well, but especially in college, there were some days where it's like you still had to go to school. They didn't cancel classes, or like it'd be up to the professors if they wanted to like cancel that class or not. So some professors would, but some wouldn't. But yeah, at least with the rules in the corporate world, they do have to give you that time off. These mangrove leaves, not leaves, the mangrove wood is super annoying to chop because they're all over the place in here. You have to like tear down all the leaves to find all the mangrove. And you have to get up several blocks to even find the wood in the first place because of the roots. And then if you miss it, the leaves stay there, so it's just like hiding, so you don't even know until after a few minutes, and you have to like go back and look and see where's the leaves. Oh, is there wood up in there? You know, you guys feel me? I don't want to waste my time taking down leaves if I don't have to. Or durability. Which I suppose I could use my shears, but that still takes away the shears durability. Anyway, I'm just talking. I'm talking-ish to make myself feel better. Okay, I think that's it for this little area, I hope. And then I wonder if we can just kind of hop over to the next tree and crawl around on the leaves and just kind of take it over. I was hoping to not have to do too much resource gathering. You know what? Maybe for time's sake, well, I was gonna say maybe for time's sake, we use a wood that we have already more accessible. But I think the only other wood I would want to use would be oak wood. And I'm pretty sure we would still have to do some gathering for oak wood as well. So it's fine. It's fine. But I'm very excited for the next sort of phase of our world here. I'm excited to build in the Nether. It's kind of like, I feel like it's gonna be kind of like having a super flat world, because we're building on the Nether roof, and of course the Nether roof is flat, so there isn't any terrain to deal with, and you just have this big wide open space to do whatever you want. And we're gonna do a pretty big build, a pretty big base. I want it to be robust. I want to build some farms in there as well. Specifically a gold farm, or a bartering farm, and a frog-light farm, because I do love the frog-lights, and we don't have any, and I've never built with them because I feel like it's difficult. It's difficult to get them, but I know you can build a farm for them, so we're gonna do that. Those are the main goals for the Nether hub, and then of course passageways and Nether highways over to our other portals and our other biomes and such. And we'll probably end up doing like a big Nether storage hub in there for all the stuff that you get from the Nether. Oh my gosh, we only have a stack and a little bit of the logs from all this work. Oh goodness, you guys. Is there any faster way to do this? Probably not. Unless you make like a mangrove tree farm. Which, do I know how to do that? Certainly not. Could I learn? Yes. Would it take me far longer to build and learn than to just chop them all by hand? Also, yes. Well, we'll finish with these trees. Oop-ish. And then we'll see how far that gets us. We can replant some propagules and then come back later. Oop, that is not my axe. Uh-oh, my nose is running again, you guys. I have a new light. It's a little smaller than the other one, but just as bright, I think. You guys let me know if it looks too bright or not bright enough or something. It almost, hold on, I have my, yeah, no, it's fine. It's a good level of brightness. But having the light in my face always makes my eyes burn and my nose run, but you guys know that. Yeah, see, look, one single block up there hiding that was gonna prevent all of these around it from breaking down. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm seeing stuff start to break. Let's see. I feel like there's some up there. Look how tall and robust this little section is. I bet you there's some wood up there. Okay, well, let's do this. We'll get the propagules. Right? I'm picking them up, right? We'll get the propagules. We'll plant them. And then we'll go to sleep and we'll start building. And then I'm sure we'll have to come back and do some more gathering at some point. Okay. And we're getting all these leaves that I really don't need. Well, it is what it is. It's part of the game, part of the process, and the roots aren't going to come down on their own, right? I have to chop those down. Which is also annoying. What are we gonna do with all these roots, you guys? What can you do with the mangrove roots? I know you can make packed roots, right? You can fill them with dirt. Maybe whenever we're doing like a river build or something, we'll use those. But yeah, and I bone mealed the ground and it spawned all the flowers. Is that only around the mangrove? That's kind of nice, actually. I mean, I guess you can just bone meal them, but I mean, they're pretty. Okay, any more roots? Get them roots, take them down. Okay, that's good. Let's run in here and sleep real quick. I'll just take this house, nobody lives here anyways. I'm drinking round 2 mint tea. Round 2 means it was a full mug of tea and then I drank it and then I added water to the empty mug with the used tea bag in it. So it's slightly less strong, much less strong, but tea nonetheless. Round 2 on the tea bag, you know? Okay, let's get a little better organized. Let's see, we can put all our mangrove here. Let's put these shulker boxes in here. For now, I thought we would need them more. Let's put the pale oak here. All this pale oak as well. Oops. And then Yeah, we have all this wood. We'll just keep all the wood in one box. Dark oak. Dark oak. Spruce. Actually, let's take these out. Dark oak. Spruce and regular oak. Okay, that's good for now. I guess we can put these. Oh, we can't put shoulders in shoulders. That's right. We'll put these in here. And then, oh, this will go here with the wood. String. Okay, I think that's good for now. I'm gonna hold on to these also for now. Oh, we have room here. Let's put stuff. Wait, there was bone meal here already. Okay. And then let's just put the mango roots, mangrove roots. Okay, you guys. I've tarried long enough. It's time to build. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna take not a break necessarily, but I just need to go grab something. Hold on, 1 second. Okay. Forgive me. Let's start building. Let's start building. Let's raise this area up a little bit. First. So we can kind of see what that's gonna look like. Ow. I just hit my toe against the ground from it like slid off the bottom part of my chair. That means nothing to you guys. Okay, I think we're gonna leave the ground as tough. I think that's fine. But I just want to build up a second layer here. And I was gonna say maybe we'd raise the stained glass up one, but we don't really have room to raise it up. So we'll just leave it there and then we'll just kind of build around it. Because we're gonna need some sort of altar in front, but I don't want to block the stained glass too much because it is very pretty. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But we have plenty of tuff. I don't see any. Oh, I need more. We'll just stack them too tall, too thick. I don't need to take the time to break all the ones below it. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. And then those, and then stairs that lead up. So it's gonna be something like that. I think that's good. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. And then, let's see, for the roof, I'm trying to see where that, or how that connects. So I also want to put, let's see, I did not think this through when we were building it. Let's get up here and see what we're kind of working with. Just gonna put a couple torches down just to light it up just in case. Okay, we have some space here. Let's do this. We could like place that down here, but then we can't place anything next to it without doing like that and covering that up. I mean, I guess we could place a slab here on this top level. I don't know if that makes sense though. Or do we just leave the roof dark and just focus more on some of the details and building up the rest of this stuff? Because it's not too bad, you know? And we're gonna be using a lot of dark oak anyways. Let's see, we can maybe add some more tuff here. We need to kind of build out, make this look a little prettier. Okay, let's put some arches in right here. And then we'll kind of shape this a little bit with the tuff. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, I am just fully winging everything at this point, you guys. I'm just gonna see what feels right in the moment and then do that. Let's take this down. We know our color scheme. Okay. I just said we were gonna grab more tuff. Make the tough bricks, tough stairs. We can put the wax, the copper stuff away. Not in there, actually. Copper over here. Where'd the other one go? There. Terracotta can go away. Diorite can go away for now. Keep the scaffolding. Put the dark oak away. Okay, and then let's get slabs, some more of these, and stairs. And we'll grab the walls too. Okay, that should be enough for at least this little bit that we're gonna do here. I want to shape, hold on, I gotta eat. I'm gonna shape these into a nice arch looking thing. Maybe we can do, let's try. Hello, Hanzisek 11 over on Kick. What's up? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. From the little bit of research I did, these little side areas here, they're called the transepts. They often house like extra, like smaller altars and stuff, or what else? I took a screenshot of everything it said. Side chapels, they can hold shrines and tombs. They usually have stained glass, so we're gonna put stained glass into these windows, and that's something we can definitely do. That's easy enough. Stained glass, I wanna put stained glass in these as well. I think that'll be really pretty. And then we'll probably put like a small altar on one, and then Maybe some, it also says they can hold art. So maybe we'll put up some like paintings or try and make like a small sculpture or something for some art. But if you guys have any ideas or anything, please let me know. Let's see. Okay, this would be very simple. And I think maybe two... Oop, wrong button. Yeah, not quite archy enough. But I think that can be easily remedied. If we do like that. You know what? I don't mind that. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. I like that. I like the little bit of depth that we get by having this here, and then it kind of makes it feel like a separate room. Okay, let's do the same thing on this side. Oh, I should get a bed and bring it in here, shouldn't I? It's just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go get a bed, you guys, before I forget. While it's on my noggin. Excuse me, my voice is going. We should have some spare beds in here. Yes. Blue bed. Okay. And then I'll be smart with my resources, and we'll do this. Ooh, let's see if we can get inside the window. Can we fly? Can we fly in? Oh, I already see mobs. Nope. Oh, yes. Cool. Maybe we'll close the door. I'm pretty sure mobs can break down doors and get through these open windows, but we'll just hope they don't in the next 5 seconds. Okay. Oh, we can leave that there. Why am I moving it? Okay, cool. Back at it. Back at it again. Let's build up this side. Same way. And then it was tough. Oop, other way. Stairs. And then slabs. So stairs, stair. And then slab. Bricks, slab. Okay. Okay, that's pretty nice. Then let's turn this little spot here into like a big arch as well. So to do that, we will need, take a drink. Maybe we'll do the same thing and have like a big line of these coming down. And then we'll have start with the stairs here and have that kind of start the arch. Yeah, I think that works. We'll build up this side first. Ooh. And that'll be like tough brick stairs. And we can maybe do 2 sets of stairs before moving into the slabs. Like that. Oh, and then like that. And then that would be a slab with that on top. And then we'd have slabs here. And then I think that's the middle. What's up, Halo? Stopping by to say hi. Oh my gosh. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hello. I hope you have a good day. And what's up, Kenny? 8 away from 300. Yes, we are. We're getting close. We're getting close, you guys. It's exciting. So exciting. Okay, how's that kind of curve look? I think I want to take this down one more and put a tough brick stair here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's do the other side. I might want to make it a little more steep on the edge here, but we'll see. Let's put the other side in, and I think that'll help us determine that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining, you guys. Oh, that's lovely. I love the rain, especially in Minecraft. We had rain where I live, which was not expected at all because we've been having like summer weather recently. It's been hot, it's been warm, and then all of a sudden, yesterday we had a day of rain. Today was a little overcast, but the sun still came out. But yeah, I mean, it would technically be our June gloom, but we usually don't really get June gloom. Where I live, it's more, I don't know, we're just usually a little more temperate overall. That there. And then that there. Okay. Let's step back and take a look. It's off. It's off on that side. Oh, I think we just need one more thing up there. Okay. Which is fine. Oop, but yeah. Let me see. I guess it's all right. I think I'm just being picky. I think it's good. Just one more slab. Oop, that's not helpful. One more slab right there, and yeah, that's even. That's evened out. Okay, I think that's good. I think that works. All right, let's do the stained glass. Is that correct? No, that looks different. Okay, I know what I did. I was like, that does not look right. This has to all go up one. This starts here, like that. And then slab, slab, slab in the middle. Okay, that should be correct. Yes. Cool. Okay, stained glass. We're gonna need, let's see, I want to redo this one as well. So let's get up there and take it down. And we're using, I think, what this yellow, this is green maybe, and blue and red. So we'll stick with the same colors. But I'm gonna change up the design a little bit. And I think we're gonna have to go get more glass. Oop, oop. Oop. That was supposed to work better. Okay. We have... Yeah, we're gonna need definitely more blue. This is yellow, this is red. And then I don't think... Is this over here green or is this yellow? I can't remember. It's yellow, okay. So yeah, we'll stick with those three, but we definitely need more blue, and I think we're gonna need some more yellow and red. Oh, I see some up here. Oh, and that scaffolding there. Oh, excuse the yawn, you guys. I had a busy weekend, and I didn't get a ton of sleep the last 2 nights, so I'm a little tired. But that's okay. We carry on. Okay, I think I'm not gonna bother with counting, and we're just gonna go get a whole bunch more glass. We'll just get a bunch. We didn't have any in here, right? No, okay. Let's see, how far can our elytra take us? Pretty far, actually. That was a great glide. And I'm not sure if I already have glass or if we need to make some. Let's find out. Okay, we've got some glass. We got some. Oh yeah, we got plenty. Look at that. Okay, and I think I have enough dye for our purposes. We can do this because it's raining. Exciting. Save a rocket. Ride a trident. This one. Okay. Make some blue dye. Let's see. 42, that's a good amount. 41, that's a good amount. Let's just see if we can hit the same. 8, 16, we'll do one more. 43, okay. I like when the numbers kind of line up evenly like that. This should be hopefully enough for everything we need to do. Let's sleep first. And then we'll get to placing. Oh yeah, oh look at the rainbow. You can see the rainbow through the window. That's kind of nice. Okay, we've got this rose window to do. We have one up here to do as well. And then each of these little windows and then these side ones here. Let's do the rose windows first. We'll do like a symmetrical design. Without trying to make something specific, just want to make something pretty. Go up a little higher. And then spread out. Make a little platform. Okay. So I'm thinking what would make sense. Maybe the yellow's kind of in the middle and it radiates out like a sun. And then the red will be around the yellow and then the blue will be around the edges. Let's see. How did I place that there? Oh, I guess those are the same. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, blue, blue. Blue, blue like that. Is that all around about even? Just that guy we don't need. And then if we do, let's see, red, 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 and then yellow like that, maybe? Something like that. Let's see. It looks a little too like square matchy. I don't know. It's like too much of a even pattern. Maybe if we want to embrace that, we should do like a cross. The sound of the glass breaking always makes me kind of cringe because it sounds so realistic, but I know it's okay because we have silk touch, but it's still like, ooh, we shouldn't be breaking glass like that. Okay, maybe we do that, and maybe we have it continue up to the blue. My neighbors are doing something over there. Oops, I need to get through there. Can I, hold on. Wait, let's see. Oh yeah. I learned from our nether adventures. Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay. We do that, and then just place these in the corners. How does that look? That's a little better. It's kind of hard. You can't really see much of the blue at all. I wish this continued, you know, across. But I guess it doesn't. Okay, I think I'm good with that. And I think we'll just, oops. I think we'll just mirror the same thing, or not mirror, but we'll do the exact same thing over here. Probably. Let's see. Let me go and look at it from the outside. Whoa, look at our mess of mangrove over there. Okay. I think that's good. You know what? I want to do it in red. I want the cross to be in red and then the yellow on the outside. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're gonna do... We're gonna do this, take those out. Then we're gonna do this in red. I think that's good, because then it matches this cross, like the main part of it is in red. And then the yellow. Okay, I'm just gonna say that's good, and we're gonna move on. We'll go to the other one. Okay. And we got a scaffold up there. Because because we are out of our happy ghast friends. Woohoo. We'll get more. Once we have the gold bartering farm, and we'll get a bunch. So that I can replace them more easily. Maybe we won't name them so much. Because if we name them, then I get attached, and then I'm sad when they die. And at my rate, they're gonna be dying. So, we'll see how it goes. Come here. A little glass block. Okay, that's good. And then the red goes like that. And I did something wrong. This should be going up 2. Unless I misdid the thing itself. Oh, I can't tell. Let's free cam. Okay. Slab, slab. Slab stair, hold on. What do we have here? I think that's correct. No, it is not correct. Okay, but maybe that can be okay. That's okay. It doesn't have to be exact. But then let's figure out something new for this. I don't want to redo the window itself. Maybe we'll just do that. Is that all right? Yeah, I think that looks okay from the outside. Oops. And that's okay from the inside. We're not going to be able to tell so much. Would it make sense to build? Maybe we should build this out one more, and then we can kind of encase the window with the tuff. I don't know if that means we should do either move it or just do it too thick like that. I kind of want to do it too thick and just put another layer of all of this right in front so that it encases the stained glass. Let's do that. I think that'll be cool. Okay. But let's put the rest of the glass in. Let's see, on these sides, we've got a 2x3. I want them to be symmetrical, but maybe they can be symmetrical across both glasses. Oh, look at this. Look at the rays, you guys. Look at the rainbow rays. I love that. I love that coming in and reflecting off the stone. Oh, that's so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty in here. Okay. We can do them symmetrical, but going across the way like that. Just something like that, maybe. Kenny the Razor's so cool. Yes. I'm glad you agree. I really like it. It just totally, I don't know, just totally changes the whole look. Maybe we can do that. I don't know, that's kind of interesting. I kind of like it. Let's get the one piece of glass that fell out here. Oh, 2 actually. What does it look like from the outside? Maybe we can do... Oops, sorry. Maybe we can do the red going through the middle like that. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. Let's do the other side. It is kind of crazy to see the time change, like in real life, as we move into summer, like the days get longer and stuff. Because I can still see, it's almost, what, 7:30? I can still see, like, the sun hitting the building outside of my window here in front of me, where before, I think, like, last year when we started streaming, it would certainly be, like, dark by now. And the sun is still high enough to be casting actual sunlight over the like apartments that are behind me over here. And there's a few days in the middle of summer where the sun sets at like 9 p.m. here. So we are going to, it's gonna be like full daytime by the time I'm done streaming for like a week or so, which is crazy. You should construct a pulpit inside. Yes, that is the plan. We're gonna do a whole altar and a pulpit and everything up here. I was showing, I don't think you were here yet, Kenny, but I was showing this, all of this is inspiration. So yeah, we're gonna make it pretty accurate, and we're gonna have like all of this here. And then these were my examples. Like I like the contrast in this one. I like the fancy decoration on the ceiling on this one. So we're gonna get there. But yeah, if you guys have any other like ideas or suggestions or stuff, please let me know, because I'm winging it. I could use them. Hello, Mini Kipu over on Kick. I'm doing well, thank you. And only my boyfriend gets to call me cute pet names, so sorry about that. You can call me Renee. But welcome to the stream. How's it going? For these ones, I'm thinking we do just a solid color, either the blue or the red. And I kind of want to do blue because we have a lot of red-ish around already. There are some where the pulpit is raised and has stairs and a little roof. Okay, that's cute. We definitely got to do a pulpit with a little roof. And I think that would go, that's gonna go like right here or something. So maybe we can, let me put down a few blocks just to kind of mark it out. And we can do the pulpit right here. Okay, sorry, my wires are getting all tangled. I have both my mic and my mouse and now my light with this new light plugged into one, plugged into one thing that plugs into my computer, but it's all over the place. The wires are getting all crisscrossed and everything. So sorry, just had to get a little organized. Okay, let's just slap. I think we're gonna need to make more, but let's slap some of this stained glass in. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice. I think the tones in the blue match the tones of this terracotta color. But we're definitely gonna need a little more of the blue stained glass. How much more? I think we need 6 more. We truly just need 6 more. Okay, let's do it. Oh, my nose. Excuse me. Okay, that's gonna be enough. I kind of feel like I should leave the scaffolding up because we're gonna need to get up there but I want to be able to see the place without the scaffolding. Can I get right to the edge here? Yes, I can. Oh. A little further. Nope, shoot. So close. Let's just build up. Okay. Wrong placement. Let's get that back. Darn. I've forgotten how bad I am at staying on top of the scaffolding. I am always falling off this stuff. Okay. I think that's nice to have the windows in there. Ooh, you know what we could do? Is do these as window panes and not full blocks. So it creates like a little more depth. I kind of want to do that. Darn it, we just put them up. Okay, let's do the tuff. Let's do what I said with the tuff. We're going to build up a second layer here. And then after that, we'll readjust the stained glass. But we might need... I think we're going to need some more tuff bricks. Let's go make some more to be safe. On our handy dandy stone cutter. Okay. And let's get up here and start placing. Do this, yes. Let's just do... Ooh, let's do top down. We'll get up top first. We'll do like a layer across the top and then we'll build it back down. We can also maybe just fill this in completely. You know, this is where it would be really nice to have a happy guest. Is that all open? That is all open. Let's fill this whole, all of that in. And then we can tackle this side. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me get some of this work done first. And then we'll see. Oops. Oops. Okay. Oh, we might have to go get a happy guest, you guys. I don't know if I can keep doing the scaffolding and like rearranging it and everything so much. Because you can only go so far away from your original one that you built up. And then after that, you have to build up another one to support it. And that's so annoying. Oh, and oh my God, you guys. And I can't, for the life of me, stay on the scaffolding. I just can't do it, apparently. Okay, let's get all the way up here. Let's go across. Let's get all of this filled in. Shoot. And I don't engage my elytra. My like reaction time isn't good enough to engage my elytra to soften the fall. Okay. All right. This is progress. Just reach out as far as we can. Okay, now this needs some other block. Just that, that's fine. Now we need the stairs and a slab. A little slabby. Okay. Okay. You know what? That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I'm just being dramatic and complaining. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna like that. And it just gives it a little more weight. Like it makes this whole, it gives a little more weight to this whole area. Okay. I think we're cooking here, you guys. I think we're making some good moves. Let's fill this up. Slab. Hold on. Slab. Full block. Stair, stair. Okay. Okay, nice. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, I do want to finish filling in the tuff on top of there. Let's sleep. And then we'll fix the stained glass. Ooh, I just got a weird pinch in my back. Hold on, let me adjust how I'm sitting a little bit. That's not good. Don't want that. I have been sitting too much today. I went grocery shopping. I was walking around. I did a little bit of like stretching out, rolling out, but not enough. I do still have to go to the gym too after this. It's leg day. It's not gonna, yeah. Can I hit that? Probably not. Ah! That was sort of effective. But I did misplace this one. Now I'm too far to break it. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's do that on the other side. Place them down. Run across a little bit. Place them some more. Now we gotta go from the other side. I suppose I should start in the middle and then go across from that. Because then you can maximize. If you start from the middle, then you can go 8 in one direction and 8 in the other direction. And then you're getting 16 rather than starting from one side and only getting 8. You know? Ooh, I had an idea. Maybe we leave the dark, what is this? Dark oak? No. Yes. Christina, hello. You were in my last stream. Yes, I do remember you. I do remember your username. That is familiar. Welcome back. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Anything new going on in your life? What was I saying? Oh, I was gonna say maybe we leave the dark oak for the roof, and then maybe we use the pale oak to sort of add some of like columnal, I don't know if that's a word. I'm gonna make it a word. Columnal supports. Or maybe we just bring the dark oak down. I don't know, we'll think about it. But I wanna work on this back side a little bit. We at least need to fill in the tuff around here. And then we'll see about these little side areas. Nah, nah, nothing new. Well, I mean, that's fine. No news is good news, you know. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going good. Let's see. Do I need these? Are these? Oh yeah, those are, okay. Let's see, I'm trying to take away anything that's not actually like serving a purpose. Or I mean, it's all serving a purpose, but nothing that's actually like blending, covering. Is that more what I mean to say? Paintings might go along well. You mean for like the sides and stuff? I do think paintings are a good idea. You put a couple of paintings in your church builds also. Yeah, I think that's a simple yet effective way to fill up the space. And churches have plenty of like paintings and art and stuff anyways, so it's not like that would be out of place or anything. So yeah, we'll definitely put some paintings up. I think that's a good idea. Just gotta figure out exactly where. Maybe, probably, honestly, like along the walls here on these little terracotta spots. I think that would be, oh, at least I got my Electra going. I think that would be a good place for some paintings. Okay, we're gonna fill in this whole middle section so the stained glass looks flush. Maybe we can start throwing some paintings in and see what kind of like shape and stuff we like. Ooh, maybe I'll fill in all of this here. I don't know if we're gonna leave these areas open or if we're gonna close this off. We'll have to see. I don't know what regular churches have. But let's do this. Let's fill in all of this. I wish you could build up from, like go across and then get down here and then like build up again. I wish. I need to get all the way up there. Good Lord. Will that do it? Come on, it's so close. Oh my God. What if I get, no. We gotta just build it up. One more. Why isn't it placing? Is there something? It shouldn't be. That's a full block. Or is that a half slab? Hold on, you guys. What is going on here? We gotta go investigate. Why can I not place a block right here? There should be no reason. Okay. I don't know. Weird. This gets filled in. I'm gonna need more tough bricks. Let's go get them right now before we fully run out. We'll just make a bunch of tough. We'll make a bunch of tough bricks for ourselves. Make me do this again, isn't it? Oh, gotta go higher. No. Place the tough. No. Destroy. Get rid of that. Place the tough. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're making some real progress now. Excuse me, sorry, I was gonna cough. No, come here. There we go. Oh, that was smart. Did you guys see that? I'm brilliant. I'm just kidding. We're also gonna need to figure out lighting. Maybe we can brainstorm that today too. Figure out where, because we're gonna need to probably hang some stuff. Do churches have like chandeliers, like big chandeliers? I don't know. But yeah, okay, that does a little bit. We're gonna need to do something with these areas, but I don't know if we're gonna leave them open like this and have some depth to them. Maybe we can put little like altars or something there, or like little statues or something. And we could do tiny little curves up top here. Let's do that actually. At least for now. We'll leave them open. If we decide to close them up later, we can do that. But let's do a little something something. I think I want to take this down, all down one more. Let's see, we've got 4 to work with. So we could do slab. Hold on. Hold on. Do this, this, stair. Oh, I guess that would just be. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Stair. Stair. So that's a very simple little arch. But no, let's bring it back up one. I think that's a little too low. So from here, we'll just do stair, stair. Okay. Same thing on the other side. bring this whole layer down one, and then do stair and stair. Can I place it? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's good for now. Let's see. I'm thinking, let's go get paintings. I think it's dark. Let's go get paintings, and we'll kind of start laying out some paintings, figuring out where we want those to go. And then that might take us to 8 o'clock. That might take us to the end of stream. Oh, hello, Mr. Enderman. And we'll go from there. We'll see if we have more time. Maybe we can start laying out the pews, just because that's kind of easy. Like, we'll know where those are gonna go. Ooh, I also want to put a huge carpet down. Like down the center aisle. Probably red, if I'm being honest. We'll probably do red for the carpet. Painting. Let's get more paintings than that. But I want to do either like a specific design or some texture or something. So what we'll save that for another time. I don't think I have the brain power right now to do all that necessarily. But let's make a bunch of paintings. $24 should be plenty. Nope. Get over here. Trident. All right. Cool, cool. I'm liking the stained glass. I'm not so sure about these ones on this side here. We may need to make these a little simpler or a little more complicated. Whoa. Look at him on top of that tree. That's the same one, right? Oh yeah. Look, he just teleported. Oh. And again. Okay, we'll leave him be. Oh, and now he's in the church. Look at him over there by the thing. Look at him looking out there. Oh, that was an accident. Look, I put my chest plate on. Okay. Oh. Where'd you go? Oh, he died. All right. Got him. Are you guys proud of me? I remembered my chest plate. I put it on. We didn't die to that Enderman. Okay. So for paintings, I think they have... I want them to... Ooh, that's a really pretty painting. I want them to fit within these panels. So I don't know if we should do like a full, because I have some that are 3 wide, right? Oh, so should we do something? No, that's too much. Do they have, I know they have some that are 2 tall and 3 wide. Right? Don't they? Maybe not. Well, then we can just do ones that are 2 tall. And then whenever I update the game, I am gonna go through and readjust, like make sure all my painting texture packs and stuff are correct and how I want them and don't have any weird stuff in them. So the paintings themselves might change, but I want to get at least the general, like, shape and look of them. Whoa. Yeah, see, what the heck is that? Where are all these crazy paintings coming from? I think these are the only 3. Like that one, and that one. That's all we have in terms of these 2 tall paintings. So something like that. It kind of mirrors these up here. I don't know. Maybe we can put some bigger ones up over here. We could do a full one like that. I don't know. Maybe like that. That's kind of nice. And what if we had that? As it's like a check resource pack, you might have some check resource packs. You might have some overriding the other depending on what's on top. Yeah, I think you're right. I think I do have some, there is something weird going on with the paintings. So I will, it's on my list. Is that the same one as over here? Let's do a different one. It is on my list to go through, and once we, there, we'll do that one. Once we update the game, I'm gonna need to do a lot of tweaking on the resource pack anyways, because if we're moving up to Tiny Takeover, then I think all of my, everything, all the Mizunos animal skins are gonna change. So I'm gonna have to take all of those out anyways, and then I'll just, you know, do something different, or I'll check on the painting ones as well. Okay, let's at least just put all these up for now. Maybe I'll find some cooler 2 tall ones too. Because, I mean, he's cool. I think he's part of the Mizunos one. Because they changed the Mizunos. Ooh, you know what? There might be some... Because I have a couple variations of the Mizunos texture pack. Because it, like... The original Mizunos creators stopped updating the packs and stuff for the newer versions of the game. So there's other people who have come in and created supplementary texture packs for the newer versions. So maybe some of those supplementary ones have some different painting textures in them. And that's possible. Ooh, what's this one? Don't should be the flowers. Give me flowers. Give me the flowers. Please, thank you. Okay. Oh, and then we can put, I don't know if we should do just trapdoors or full blocks, but we can put something here to kind of anchor the bookshelves and make it look like there's like a little table or something. Let's see. I kind of want to just fill all of this in. That means we're going to lose the light that comes in through these. But I don't know. It looks a little weird. Let's look. Let's see. This is called the narthex. And look, on here, it's just kind of flat. What do we search? Church narthex. See if anything comes up. Nope. Can't find. Oh, saved pins. Well, duh. Church. Chooch. Church narthex. Okay. Let's see. I mean, these are all showing, like this view that we're seeing here. Ooh, Amazon. This view that we're seeing here, I want to like turn around and see what's behind it. Like, what does the entrance look like when you're looking outside of the church, you know? Maybe I need to go to a church and do some in-person research. Yeah, because none of this is showing what I want it to. Like here you can kind of see it is just flat. Maybe we'll just flatten it out. I'm kind of feeling like we should just flatten it out. Okay, see, this is close, but I want to see like what's right over here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's just flat. I mean, this is a tiny, tiny little church, but it's just flattened. I think we'll just flatten it out. And that's one less thing for me to worry about. Sculpting and detailing. And we're gonna lose the light that's coming in through those, but I think that's fine. We have so much more stained glass. Okay, let's do that, and then we'll be done for the night, because that's gonna take us a little past 8 p.m., so that's fine. And then we'll, oops, oh no. Well, that's easily fixable. I don't know why I freaked out so much. That, nope. Okay. Why am I getting down? I need to stay up here. Give me tough bricks. And then nothing should spawn because I'm gonna keep the torch down there. Okay, like I was saying, we're gonna fill this in, make it flat. And then, oh, and then that'll give us more space to put, like, we could put another painting up there. Something like that. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're gonna fill this in. We're gonna be done with stream today. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we're not gonna stream. Thursday is our regular stream day. We're gonna start at, ooh, you know what would be cool? We could make these, oh my gosh, let me take out. We could make these little, like have these be spiral staircases. Like there's a little door here and it leads into a spiral staircase that takes you underground. And we could have like crypts or something underground. When I went to visit, me and my boyfriend went to London a few years ago and we visited St. Paul's Cathedral and they had huge underground areas. So maybe we'll do something like that. That's kind of cool. I'll leave the little doorways open to remind myself of that idea, and then we can figure that out. That might be something we end up doing, you know, later down the line. That's not a priority for this week. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, or if you have any other ideas for what we can do with these little areas, or a possible underground. Make your own catacombs with wither skulls. Ooh, that's a good idea. We can do, yeah, we have wither skulls. We have a couple of other like skeleton skulls. I think that's a great place to store those. That's a good idea, Kenny. Okay, cool. It's done. We're gonna make these little spiral staircases that lead down into some catacombs. Maybe not, we may not do that immediately, but that can be, you know, on the list for the future, for when we build out this area. Or dig straight down to bedrock and make a small jail. Okay, we got some good ideas. Let's see. I'm liking the catacombs idea more than a jail. I think those make sense for this, but maybe one of the sides can be for the catacombs, maybe one of the sides could be for a jail. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's a good amount of progress done. It doesn't look super different, but I think all the little stuff we did really helps make it look a little more put together. But let me switch my screen here. We can chat our way out. Ooh, this light is pretty intense. It's like lighting me up, I feel like, more than the other one did. I can see it needs some banners and such. Okay, banners is a great idea. Banners is a great idea. You know what I've been wanting to do anyways is figure out how to use the loom to do patterns on the banners. So maybe we can do that as well and make some cool patterns for the banners for this place, because I think that would really help. So we need pews, we need some more like architectural stuff. We need the altars, the pulpit, all of the fancy decor. We need banners. So we've got our work cut out for us. We got a lot to do. We still have to finish up the exterior as well. But I know I said this earlier. I'll repeat it now because we're finishing up stream. You were gonna say lots of cool things to do with banners. Yeah, and maybe some lanterns. Yeah, we'll definitely do some lanterns. I'm gonna research chandelier stuff, but there is a cool look from one of my inspo pics here. This one, let me see if I can zoom in. Can I zoom in? No, open image in new tab. It's kind of hard to tell, but they have these. Oh, and I'm super tiny. Okay, hold on. They have these like parts sticking out, and lanterns hanging from them. I think it'd be really cool to do this in our church, the one we're building right now, to do some of this like fancy wooden architecture and have lanterns hanging from it. I think that would be really cool. Okay, so Thursday, normal timing, we'll start at 6 p.m., but we're gonna do a long stream. So I'm not gonna put a specific time limit on it. We're just gonna see how I feel, see how much I can do, but we're gonna really try to bust out as much of this interior and finish up the exterior of the church as possible. Anything that we don't finish on Thursday night, we're going to finish on Friday. I'm gonna do like a big marathon stream on Friday. I don't know exactly what time I'll start yet, but probably in the morning, PST. And then we're just gonna go as long as we can, as long as I can. And that's gonna be much more chill. I'm gonna do less chat interactions on that stream, more of just straight building. So I can just lock in and not get distracted and focus my energy on the building and not on the chatting part. But I mean, if you guys have, something cool to say and I want to respond, I will, but it's going to be more about getting stuff done. Birthday stream length again, LOL. Yeah, probably about 6 hours. I might split it up and do 2 separate streams and do like a morning and an afternoon one and do each one for about 3 hours and like take a break in the middle. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of my day off to get a lot of stuff done here. And then whatever we don't finish, because we're gonna finish the church and then we're gonna finish the mushroom and we're gonna finish the castle, the ruined castle. Whatever we don't finish, we're just gonna have to leave and come back to it later because I want to update the game and move on to our Nether hub. So I'm really excited to start that. That's gonna be our next big project. That's gonna be the start of like season 2. This week is ending season 1, and then we're gonna start season 2 with Nether stuff next week. So look forward to that. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you to everyone who is here hanging out and chatting. It's always nice to build along with you guys. Kenny says, woo, Nether Hub. Yeah, that's going to be something completely unlike what we've done in this world so far. So I'm super excited for that. But yeah, Nether Hub. Oh yeah, everyone who is chatting, thank you so much for hanging out, of course. I love my lurkers. Thank you guys for being here, watching silently in the background, but not unnoticed, you guys. I really appreciate it. And then thank you to everyone who is watching the VOD right now and you made it to the end of the stream. You guys are the best. Don't forget to hit the like button before you go. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Join the Discord. Link is in the description of the YouTube streams. Shout out to everyone who's watching on Kick and on Twitch too. Don't forget to follow me over there. Join us live every Tuesday and Thursday. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you again on Thursday at 6 p.m. PST. Okay? Bye-bye.